Hello, if we're really doing this, I'm just gonna be 100% then, you know? Because, like, what else is there to do? If you don't have an ounce of happiness in your day, no matter what you fucking look like, no matter what you do, if you don't have an ounce of happiness or feeling of purpose and feeling of love that you are generating every day, what is the point? Because life can get so bad, you just literally wither away. And that could be addictions, that could be whatever the fuck you want to claim as, like, just dead people living. And just going through the motions and going to work and knowing there are people suffering. If I was really doing this, I would say, what are we doing? What are we doing? Because when I went towards how I was feeling broken, I found truths, and unconsciously I just naturally was creating community. I'm a Pisces, and I literally build communities for work, like actual work, 40 hours a week plus. Okay. And if I was actually doing this, I would say we need community. We need community. When you ask for your purpose, you'll be hit with everything that's not it. Like, you'll be hit with everything that you had to go through emotionally that severed you, that then you fill the void with other things and addictions and physical reality and material, and we attach to attachments. And the thing is, like, love is the ultimate form of detachment. It's unconditional love. Because I can look at that tree and experience its presence and being 50 yards away. I'm not married to the tree. I'm not relying on the tree for water. I'm not expecting the tree to be any way, even subconsciously. I'm just present with the tree, admiring its way. It's teaching me. It's fucking teaching me how the wind works. It's teaching me how the colors work, how art works. I'll show you. You'll have to hear my dog in the back. It's pretty cool in here, don't worry. Like, she's just panting because she was barking a second ago. But I've been regulating the temperature. I'm wearing literal a beanie. So, here, you want some ice water? Hey, baby. I was like, you better drink all that fucking ice water, because now I can't drink it. And you give because all right, right there, I gave because I wanted, like, her to be good. Make sure, just 100% make sure. And then what do? Now I only have my coffee. I mean, I could drink that, but that's leftovers, and I don't take leftovers from anyone. I could just buy my own meal, or sometimes you just manifest, they just get your own because they know your worth. And they treat you that way. They treat you, the worth you have and you accept in your life. And this is, like, interesting to talk about because there's so much more that happens before physical manifestations happen. There's so much more work. There's so much more things that I've literally never even said out loud to anybody that I'm moving through, then I'm like, oh, did they mean it this way? Well, I did my best to like communicate exactly where I'm at, so I can, and then what I'm feeling, and then it's like you're preparing and you're trying to physicalness it. You're trying to physically create it. But it actually, the actions and the energy that you have throughout the day, and this is a completely different message than the download I was getting like on the way over here. And I wonder why. But the act, like, whoa. And I just saw that I have a whole drink right here, unopened. I didn't even know. It was sitting right here with all this shit in my car. I didn't want to show you because I was like, oh, there's so much shit in here. I feel homeless again. But I used to be homeless. And I actually feel safer in my car. Actually, I feel safer when I have nothing, actually. So I destroy everything constantly so that I can feel that safety again. But I think that's just a pattern. That's just a pattern to like cycle into your life to get you to realize what you actually want and need. And it's like, wow, I didn't think this was gonna all happen. It's you're like grabbing desperately at reality to try to like make everything okay for your body, for your soul, for your feelings, for we act only on our feelings. Actually, even if they're unconscious, you're creating this whole thing that is acting out of your feelings, and you're trying to fill and attach so that you can get that attachment style healed, so that you the relationship with your parents, were you just left in the baby thing for like hours? Did you just soil yourself and just sit there? Were you constantly like judged? Were you constantly told to like put your arms down? Were you constantly told to not throw that? Were you constantly told to like be clean and stop being messy? What were you did? Like what? And you don't have to know. You feel it. Your body is an energetic body. Your emotional body is an energetic body that feels like it's a body that we can't see, that we're responsible for, that we're creating reality with, and that's how you manifest things in your life. And the reason the world is not the way that it is in this own channeled perspective, in my own perspective. I could even just say, I don't know, it's my higher self. It's lessons. I'm a projector. It just happens. It just comes to me. I don't have words. I don't have names and labels and things of where it's coming from. If you resonate, you resonate, and that's good enough. Sorry. I can't do it anymore. I can't try to fucking explain everything anymore to everybody about what I'm doing. And this is the point. At a certain point, you just gotta do it. You just gotta fucking be it. You have to emanate it. You can't explain it before it happens. You can't explain yourself away. They won't even hear you. You can say it all precisely. Exactly what you're feeling. Penetrating inquiry to understand so that you're not hurting anyone. Ugh. Like honestly, I do things like for other people all the time. Like I do things that hurt me for other people I used to for all the time. And I was gonna say, like, I'm gonna cut my hair a little differently. That's what I meant by restyle it. So I have to get it cut again. But it's kind of cool. It's just I just fucking chopped it off. I just was like, I can't. I don't even know. And then I grieved it after. I was like, done. Finality, done. Now I deal with the choice. Now I mold it. Now I feel the uncomfortability. Now I move it around myself, and not in this I own it controlling way. It's in this releasing resistance to that has to come first to your life and creations. Like, why are you waking up? What feels good to experience during the day? I want to figure shit out. I want to know the truths about the universe. I want to share this shit. I want to do it with other people. I want to feel this. I want to feel these revelations with others in real time as I'm going through things, a group, in these spaces where I just feel so comfortable alone, and I go, oh my god, I want to fucking have massive awakenings, massive epiphanies all together. And it could be silently, I don't know, however that happens all together. Those shifts shift the world because you're changing. You are changing this world. I just saw 111. You're changing. 1119. 9 is almost a completion to a cycle. And it's here. And I skated away from the feeling previous, and I don't want to like dig it up on purpose to hurt me. But I wanted to finish saying attaching as if you pick the flower and it dies. And you go, flower, just love you, my flower, my fucking whatever it is. And you go like this, and you took its ability to live away. If I just took that tree home with me, it would die. And that's how you know what real love is, because you're like, oh, you need to be in the forest. Duh. It's not hard when it's a tree. Oh, yeah, I get that. Like, you know, and I just like see when you're finding these vibrations in earth and these truths, it's not easy. There's pain, there's murder in the world, there's unjust, but our world is a reflection of us inside. The work is literally all inside of you. From that state of understanding your vein and your purpose, from your passion, from here, you'll have endless energy to go there. I want to create a community where everyone feels like we can be together, where love permeates the entire world, because we're not just a hippie fucking freak. We're actually real. We're actually understanding the fucking electricity and magic in the universe, and we did it in a way that was understanding. We did it in a way where you chose yourself, where you didn't give up. You just kept going. You and life helps you with that. And there's a giant creator of source of life, whatever created all this earth, whatever it is. I don't even know in a concept. I can't even describe. It's like the name that should not be said. And I get it now. And like Taoism, it's like you have this force on your side. You will only be in your body. You can't merge with another person. My phone storage died. Let's wrap this up so I can fix that and recalibrate and upgrade my devices, because I have all the things I need. I just didn't do it yet. I'm doing it now because it made me. You can't merge with another person physically. And I'm hearing this thing, I don't even know if it's correct, but when you're feeling infatuation, you want to be under their skin. You literally, it's like a possessive. It's like it's possessive. It's like, yeah. Obsessive or like possessive. And that is you grabbing at the universe to try to fill the void that was placed, that was dug in your psyche, in your hole in your brain, in your hole in your heart, in your holes in your soul, cracks in your, I don't know if there's like holes in your soul, but it's like cracks in your emotional upbringing, your different energy bodies. There's cracks that you're living from because we're imperfect beings, but we're created perfection. So we're healing the world. We're healers because we're so deeply hurt, because we came here. And I don't even want to go super high perspective because it's not going to resonate and it's going to sound ridiculous, because you can't think like that the whole time. You got to go through the whole progression. So if someone's on the color Roy G. Biv, if someone is orange, I'm not like saying violet shit in it. And oh my God, look how beautiful life is. And sometimes I'll be in the violet, and sometimes I will make messages like that. But this, I think, what's needed right now. Alright, we're gonna have to, I think at this point now we're gonna have to move. But I think what's needed right now is that you to know when you're choosing your purpose in life, and that terrible bad things that you feel like are happening to you, they're happening for you. And I'm sorry that it's happening like that, and I'm sorry that it's so painful. From the universe is sorry for you. But within that, we pick ourselves up literally by our bootstraps, by our own something else. Love makes you do amazing things, but what about when you're hurting, when you need that love? What if there is no external love? Where is it coming from? When you're stranded on an island, you manifest a situation to get you off that island. I wanted to bring it back to the aspect of community, because that's everybody that's in your reality. And if it's just your coworkers that you don't have an emotional connection with, or, I mean, that's not even me now, because like I created a situation where I felt emotionally fulfilled even at work. But it's like, if you have that experience where people around you are not emotionally present with you, I'm not saying take on all your baggage. I'm just saying are there for you and help you when you're crashing out, and when you are thinking about shit and maybe obsessing, and then they go snap out of it. And then you're like, okay, I understand, like I still have to feel this, but I don't have to destroy myself and hurt myself even more. You don't have to hurt yourself more to feel love, to change. You don't have to hurt yourself to change, to lose weight. You don't have to intentionally hurt. You choose the discomfort and the pain. I know I'm saying you don't have to hurt, but you don't have to emotionally heave and recycle the terrible things and situations and ruminate. I'm just saying you can go and choose the pain. You can choose what pain you're gonna feel. I choose to be my muscles sore because I want to work out and feel the extent of my body and stand on my hands for minutes and walk, because then I know I'm conquering each thing. It's making me want to be healthier. Like, I almost forget what I'm saying. It's like, it just there's a lot of movement right now, and the earth is hurting because you're hurting, and every individual needs to realize this. And I hope you have blessings in your life. I hope you have loved ones. I hope you have people that love you. I hope you have relationships that fulfill you. I hope you have those people. I hope you have that right now. because it's a bumpy ride to be on Earth right now, and to transform and transmute and feel through the collective and what we're going through as a collective right now. The way that we take aligned action is after we understand what we actually feel, because you can't help anybody if your sternum and your heart is bleeding out onto the pavement. If you had a cut down the middle of your torso, you can't help anybody. You have to get help, or you have to be there to tend to yourself and go to the hospital, like literally. So you do that first. You have the community in place, which is, this is what this is, a community in place to get through this stuff. I check my phone all the fucking time. I'm like the texter that texts back immediately, because I have my phone a lot, because I don't wait. I just don't wait to text back. I don't play the game. Like, I don't try to manipulate in that way. I mean, I try to manipulate in other ways that I learned, but it was like covered in socially acceptable things, so you're like, oh. But you have to learn through that stuff too. But what I'm saying is, like, I don't even know what I'm saying, because it's not what I'm saying that matters. It's just a feeling. It's just a feeling I'm trying to drop into. Like, I hope you have community, because, like, that's what this is when we step in it. And then I come right, see that? I forgot exactly what I was saying, and I felt into it. Information, feelings are information, and then I now remember what I was saying. Then we need this community, because I want everybody living their purpose on Earth, and I want everybody feeling unconditional love every day for everything, and we can actually create this. It's not going to be just, utopia, but we can go towards a vision like that. Who? This is how I know this shit. This is how I know I'm not just crazy sitting at the top of a mountain in my fucking car with my dog. What the fuck? Because who has the biggest vision for our purpose? Who has the most grandiose fucking vision that would make everybody abundant, feel good, have what they need? Because the universe provides it. We as a human species just like to take it and, like, oh, this is mine over here. I'm going to control all the oil. I'm going to control all the fucking... We don't even need to fucking burn the oil, because we have free energy now. And the oil is like the blood of the earth. It's all the fucking decaying matter that literally over millions of years fucking forms into this soup of, like, black tar. And we're taking the essence of that earth and we're wasting it, because we're wasting our potential. But the earth has the ability to regenerate naturally. Nothing else, I guess, besides salamanders and shit, but that's still the earth. You cut the tree down, another one grows. Or you cut the weed down, another one grows. You cut plants and forests down, some shit grows back. Like, yeah, you can't cut the stump off and that tree grow. But I'm saying, like, you devastate an area and nature combinates and fertilizes, and then over time, new nature. Not after atomic bombs for a super long fucking time that we created. So we have so much fucking power to influence this universe. We have to use it for the highest, lightest possible light, like the biggest grandiose version. And it's not crazy, because whoever said that and wasn't called crazy? Well, now what the fuck do we want?